Hello everyone, and welcome to the Minecraft Festive Mashup Pack. If you have a lot going on in your personal life like I do this holiday season, don't worry, I'm here for you. Today, we're going to take a trip down memory lane and ride the iconic train ride together. If you need to just forget about the craziness that life causes, feel free to join me. So sit back, relax, and let's talk. This world holds a very special place in my heart. It came out in 2016, around the same time I had started playing Minecraft again after 2 years, so I made a lot of memories that I still remember to this day. Needless to say, this train ride is very nostalgic for me. I would sit and ride this thing so much every Christmas. It was always very calming for me with this atmosphere, as well as the soothing music and soft snowfall. Christmas in general has always been my favorite time of year. I know there are some people out there that say it's overrated or whatever, but I don't know. Christmas has always just felt so special to me. When I was younger, of course, it was always about the presents and nothing else, which is quite obvious since almost every kid was like that. But as I grew older, I realized that it was much more than that. I know it sounds cliche or whatever, but it's true. Christmas is much more than what's under the tree. It's the people around the tree that matter the most. I was always fortunate enough to have good Christmases gift-wise, but now as an adult, there could be nothing under that tree, and I'd still be happy. When it came to Christmas movies, my all-time favorite always was and always will be The Polar Express. I never really gravitated towards the funny type of Christmas movies like Elf. I always loved the ones that captured the true essence of Christmas, and in my mind, The Polar Express did that perfectly. Sure, some may criticize the animation or the plot, but it's the message and the atmosphere that it creates that made me fall in love with it as a kid. Plus, what other Christmas movie involves drifting a damn train on ice? Point made. Before my family became dysfunctional and separated, we would always play board games and relax on Christmas Eve before opening presents the following day. My grandpa always dressed up as Santa and handed presents out to us children. I was always skeptical that it was my grandpa, but my family was so convincing of it that I never gave it a second thought. At the time of recording this video, my grandpa's dementia has gotten worse. I was in there talking to him just moments before starting this recording, and I just cried. I cried so much. Even though his thinking process has slowed down drastically and his memory isn't what it used to be, I was able to have a conversation where he remembered most of our Christmas memories our family created together. There is a possibility that this might be his last Christmas, and it's something that I'm trying to come to terms with. Loss is such a powerful subject. I lost my grandmother back in 2007 to cancer just a week or two before Christmas. Even though I was 4 years old at the time, I was still able to acknowledge what happened. I've never experienced true loss before, since when she died I was only 4, but now it's something that I'm trying to prepare for. Although the holidays this year are hard for me due to family drama and other stuff, I'm so grateful that I'm getting the opportunity to have Christmas with my grandpa once again. If you'd like, you can share some of your favorite Christmas stories down below in the comments. I'd love to read some of them. You guys really do mean the world to me. Even though you, the viewer, are just some random person that clicked on this video, your happiness means the world to me. And although we don't know each other personally, I really do hope your Christmas is a good one this year. I made this video so that those who don't really have a family or friend to spend time with don't feel so alone. Most of my audience is under the age of 18. Now, I never, ever wanted that. I always tried to make content that, wasn't kid-friendly, but in this situation, it gives me an opportunity to give some words of wisdom, if you will, to the generations that come after me. If you're a kid watching this video, don't take Christmas for granted. Don't just care about the presents. Care about your family and the holiday itself. I hate to break it to you, but not everything is about Beyblades and Lego sets, trust me. Not everyone has great parents, believe me, I don't. But to those that do, really think about how much trouble they went through to give you the best Christmas they possibly can. Most parents that care about their children face so much stress each year on worrying if they can give their kid a good Christmas. So kids, be grateful for what you get this year, because the amount of trouble and money spent fighting other parents for that last LEGO Star Wars set at Walmart should be respected. But if you're lost on what to do this year for Christmas, here are some suggestions. Go outside and play in the snow if you're lucky enough to have a white Christmas this year. Sit inside by a fire and drink some hot chocolate, or spend some time with your family while you still can. Make some memories that you'll always remember, or do what I do every year and explore the Festive Mashup Pack. Even though I do it every year and I know where everything already is, believe me, I still go back to it every year. Christmas for me is the most special time of the year, and I make the most of it whenever it arrives. Don't waste precious Christmas memories, because just like Ebenezer Scrooge, you'll regret it when you're older. But unfortunately, boys and girls, it appears as though our train ride is coming to an end. If you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with me, and I hope I made your Christmas just the slightest bit better. I really do hope your holidays this year are filled with amazing gifts and even better memories. But just remember, the bell still rings for me, as it does for all who truly believe.